Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and flash forward issue number 3. You know, I thought I made 5 things about this comic book, but apparently I didn't. So I'm just going to tell you about the comic book after we talk about who made the book. And I had to search hard and long to try and find out. Like, I went through the book on the 4th try. I finally realized where the freaking thing was. It's all like hidden over here. Bunch of jerks going to hide it over here. I mean, anyway. It works, though. So Scott Lobdell does the script, Brett Booth does the pencils, Norm Rapamund on inks, Louis Guerrero doing the colors, the letters by Larger Worlds, Troy Pateri, Doc Shanner doing the cover, and the variant cover by In-Hyuk Lee. So, this was a really freaking good book. My peeps. Earth 43? I don't remember an Earth 43. I remember a time when Batman was a vampire before. I forget which Earth that was. But like Earth 43 where everybody's a vampire? Hello, sign me up. You know, as long as I don't become a vampire, because that's kind of messed up and whatnot. But the Batman is like the ultimate vampire, and of course he is. Of course he freaking is. Dracula's mentioned in here. He doesn't actually make an appearance. It makes me a little bit sad, because I think that we really need a lot more Dracula in the DC universe. I'm just saying, all right? He does great in the Marvel universe. What about here? What about here? So all these different heroes are vampires now, and including Barry, right? But Wally West actually has to go and try and stop all these guys with the help of Roy. That's right. Arsenal shows up and he's helping him out. Doesn't trust him at first. It's obviously not the same Arsenal that he knows, but it's a cool moment. Actually, like the whole book is just one long cool moment. You know what I'm saying? Like this was really great. Showing their friendship, showing them hanging out and whatnot. Like this was really cool. All right. All these guys being vampires. Flash just beating the crap out of Superman in this in multiple ways just had me like, I was holding the book, I'm just like, yes! Yes! It was freaking amazing. Granted, at the end, the whole thing with like the wood, it's like, is that kryptonite wood? Like, is that Kryptonian wood? What's going on, man? Why exactly is he afraid of wood? Because that still shouldn't penetrate him. Just because it's wood, it's like, oh, it bypasses body armor. Is it magical wood, maybe? That didn't make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. I'm willing to let that one thing slide. It's like, I can stop bullets and tanks and bombs and even nuclear explosions. I'll be okay. But, oh my God, is that a splinter? Like, come on, man. Anyway, Batman being a vampire only makes sense in here. Seeing Wally versus Barry was very refreshing, you know, especially since neither of them really has to hold back. Really sad moment in this book. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you read this. Everybody's just like, oh, damn. And then another one happens later on. It's like, oh, right in front of him. Oh, man. This was a really good, fun book. All right? It's fun. Like, issue 1 was pretty cool. Issue 2 was pretty aight. This one kind of took it to another level, though. This was a lot of fun. Didn't explain a whole lot, but, like, I want to visit Earth, 43 with a garlic necklace, just in case. But like this actually looks like a fun world. And the Batman in here, dude. Oh yeah, we need to see a lot more of this cat. A whole lot more of this cat. I enjoyed this book. Definitely enjoyed this book. And it really only gets me more excited to see the next 3 more issues. I want to say, and I can see a lot of people suggesting that, oh, this book isn't really going anywhere. It's just going this, just going that. No. This is not just a redemption of Wally West's story, and it sucks that he has to be. The whole reason why the book hasn't been doing a whole lot for me recently is because I don't like the idea that he needs to be redeemed. He shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place. Tom King, man. Even just saying his name means he can appear behind you like Demogorgon. But you get what I'm saying, right? Just, I hate the idea that had to happen. But if we are going to be doing a redemption story, although we're not seeing the redemption, we technically kind of are. Because we're seeing all the things that he loves in life. We're seeing all the things that he misses in life. We're seeing all the things that he wants to fight for in his life. I think most of us already know how this is in general going to end, but the specifics of it, I'm living for that. I'm living for that nuance, all right? And all of this right here is the nuance. All the things that just make him who he is. Yeah, he's super powerful. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's fun to read. But he's also, in many ways, much like Spider-Man, Wally West is one of the most real characters in the comic books. So seeing him and fantastical situations that still have that touch of very real. Scott Lobdell is one of the best writers out there. And don't you dare question the art in this, man. Brett Booth, whew, whew. This is a really, really good issue. Guys, if you're sleeping on this one, wake the hell up. Go and grab this. You can wait for trade if you want, but why? Anyway, great book. Go and check this out. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.